Good morning slash afternoon. My name is Ali Saeed, grade 12. Today I will be making my creative video on the case study or psychological analysis of the character Anakin Skywalker in the movie Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith. The first scene, I will play it now and analyze it after the scene has played. In this scene, as an introduction, uh, Anakin returns after converting to the dark side and meets Padme again and Obi-Wan after this is the first time he meets them after he has converted to the dark side and became a Sith. And this is what happens. Okay, so we will start analyzing the scene now. We will skip to the part where Anakin is speaking with Padme.
And together you and I can rule the galaxy.
Here we can see Anakin Skywalker displaying faint symptoms of narcissism and sociopathic when he delivers his speech to Padme. Narcissism because he thinks there is nobody more powerful than him and no one can stop him, and he believes that no one is as strong as him in the Star Wars universe now, especially in the Jedi's of the Jedi's. This is the faint symptoms of narcissism. Everything in this scene proves that he has borderline personality disorder. Everything from this speech to when he physically chokes out Padme later on in the scene, and also when he manically shouts at Obi-Wan during the final scene before fighting him. This is one example of a scene that shows
Make things the way we want.
Anakin Skywalker's mental illness. The following scene is toward the end of the movie. By this part of the movie, Anakin Skywalker has lost the fight with Obi-Wan and has become deformed and was taken by Lord Cyrus to the dark side. This is after he has deflected and became a Sith and was given the Darth Vader suit and his personality changed completely from Anakin Skywalker to the personality of Darth Vader. In this scene, we can see Padme dying after delivering Luke Skywalker and and Leia Skywalker, who are Anakin Skywalker's two children. She dies because Anakin Skywalker basically drains her life force to stay alive after he has burned and basically died after the fight with Obi-Wan. Here we can see Anakin Skywalker after he has been given the suit and is now waking up for the first time after losing a fight against Obi-Wan and burning and becoming deformed. The first thing he will ask about after he wakes up is Padme's well-being, to which he will be told by Lord Cyrus that he killed her in his anger, which is metaphorically, Lord Cyrus metaphorically telling him that she died because he lost the fight with Obi-Wan and they had to keep him alive. They had to drain her life force and basically kill her. At the end of the scene, when he screams no, this is another symptom of borderline personality disorder, where he deals with his problems and with negative news in an unrational way, especially since he was the cause of the problems he is now facing. Instead of facing the facing the repercussions of his actions responsibly and in a healthy way, his thought process automatically goes into denial as he screams no after being notified about Padme's death and that he was the cause of Padme's death. This is the final scene. In this scene, this was in the middle of the movie, also after Anakin has turned to the dark side. In this scene, we can see Anakin Skywalker fly to the planet Mustafar, and mercilessly kill separatists on the planet after the Sith Dark Lord, Lord Cyrus, had signed a peace treaty with them to end the war. They betray the treaty anyways and go and kill them, or kill all the separatists leaders.
R2, stay with the ship.
Welcome, Lord Vader. We've been expecting you. And the Jedi Rebellion has been foiled. What's happened?
The Chancellor's been elaborating on a plot by the Jedi to overthrow the Senate.
And the Jedi will be hunted down and defeated.
Here in this scene, these are the younglings of the Jedi who have been murdered in an earlier scene, also by Anakin Skywalker. This is another irrational decision by him. He did not have to murder the younglings in the previous scene, before this scene. He will also mercilessly murder the separatists in a scene we are about to see now. But this is also very strong evidence of borderline personality disorder that shows his irrationality in his actions and recklessness in taking lives that he did not need to take, but for his own inconvenience.
Was even the younglings survived?
Killed not by clones. This Padawan. By a lightsaber he was.
Who could have done this?
attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. But my resolve has never been stronger.
In this scene, we can see Anakin killing the Separatists mercilessly. He was given this assignment by Lord Cyrus, and he did not think twice to betray the peace treaty and kill them, as we will see in this scene now. Here, Anakin shows very clear signs of personality disorder, of borderline personality disorder, after killing all of the separatists in the room. He looks back at the room coldly, showing no remorse and no emotions in his action, showing mild symptoms of psychopathy as well as borderline personality disorder.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
This is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
The war is over. Lord Sidious promised us peace. The only one.
We can see in this last scene, Anakin Skywalker murdered. Anakin Skywalker murdered. We can see in this last scene that Anakin Skywalker murdered the Separatist, even though he pleaded him and pleaded at him, telling him that Lord Sidious promised them peace after they signed the peace treaty to end the war. Yet Anakin showed no remorse and no mercy and killed him anyway, which can be analyzed as a symptom of sociopathic disorder, as well as part of the symptoms of borderline personality disorder. This was the last scene of the movie that we will analyze today. Thank you very much for watching my analysis. This was Ali Saeed, grade 12, under supervision of Miss Nurhan Amr, psychology final project for the first term. Thank you.